I see. In your holistic stress management, you have, I'm just curious about the angelic light weaving and some of those.
Okay, now that's a little far out there.
It totally caught my attention.
Okay. So what you're talking about would be a pranic balancing or pranic healing session, one of the modalities that I offer.
Okay, can you explain the terminology?
Okay. Prana is the energy that keeps you alive. It's the life force. So a story in the Vedas, all the senses were arguing about who was superior. Sight thought it was superior, smell thought it was superior, hearing, etc. So Prana said, okay, let's have a contest. Individually, you will all leave the body one by one, and we'll see if the body can still live and still function and be vital. So one by one, all of the senses left, and then it was Prana's turn. And when Prana left, all of the other senses withdrew from the body with Prana. Prana is, it's life. It's life itself. Okay, so anyway, getting back on topic, that was a bit. So pranic healing, when you have stress, what you're actually doing is creating, a block has been created in the flow of energy in the body. So ideally, you would have an optimal flow of energy from head to toe all the time. But let's say you experienced a knee injury, and there was a block in the energy there, a block in the life force, and that area started to swell and develop pain. And if it continues, you could actually need something serious like a knee replacement. But what's going on at the energetic level is right here, the energy is not flowing up from the earth into your body. It's not flowing from head down to toe either. So there's an interruption in the flow of the vital energy. And when there's an interruption, it doesn't matter if it's in the physical body. It doesn't matter if you have a broken heart. It doesn't matter if you're suffering severe anxiety or depression. There is an imbalance, a block in the flow of the life energy, which creates an imbalance in the organism, physically, mentally, and emotionally. The goal of stress management is to get rid of this place where there's a block, to get rid of the heartache, to get rid of the depression and the anxiety so the energy can flow. The energy can flow, the energy can flow, and then you experience optimum health. There are a variety of ways to work with getting rid of stress. Some people like to go sit with a psychologist. Some people want to go to the doctor and get pills. And other people prefer a more organic, natural approach. This is the natural approach. It's the ancient approach, the approach that many people are becoming aware of and beginning to practice and develop. Many studies are being done that recommend meditation be brought into the schools now because the children are suffering from such anxiety. They're under such peer pressure. There's success issues where there's a lot of pressure for children to be successful even at a very young age. And with meditation, there's less bullying. Meditation develops your intelligence, your creativity, your flow from head to toe. So the modern medicine is realizing the intelligence of these ancient technologies, and they're implementing them, they're integrating them, they're using them in a complementary nature with Western medicine, and they're also using them as modalities in and of themselves. So we're integrating it not only into schools, we're integrating these practices into the Western healthcare system. Dr. Oz's number one healthcare recommendation is Reiki.